Hi everybody, so I'm back again with another video. Possibly do a colourful eye makeup. I did try and do a very dramatic eye on my eyes. It didn't really go as good, so I've put some. So I deleted that video that I've just tried to record for ages. And then I have just put some of my, where was it? My She Glam, like a jumbo stick on my eyes, just a plain white one. I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. So, if you can see little bits of green on my eye, it's because I did try and do a colourful makeup look and it didn't really go very well. So I deleted that video and I thought I would do another one on my makeup off. So if there's little bits of green, sorry about that on my eyes. So I'm starting again. Right, so I will think now what to do. I wasn't really concentrating properly. I think that's what the problem was. So, my brushes I'm using are pretty much dirty. So, from my last look that I was trying to do but didn't work out. So, what I think I might do now is just do a pink and purple eye look with maybe some blues. We'll see. And I'll do a little bit of foundation and whatnot as well. So, sorry. What I'm gonna do is use some of this green. I mean pink colour. So that's the eyeshadow I'm starting off with. And then I am going to put it in the corners of my eye. This eye might be a similar look than what I did before in another video. Not sure yet. I think it will actually be. So I'm just doing it again. I think I've done a look like this before. Unless I can try and make it look a bit different and not the same. I'll just see what I can come up with. Okay, so just use my hand just to get rid of the fallout. And then so what I've done, put it all over the lid, a bit in the crease, and then a little bit underneath, halfway underneath my waterline. So just make sure that that's all blended in properly. So I'm so sorry, everybody, that my video is late on my channel today. My friend video called me to talk for a little bit, so I did that. Um, so, also, my friend Carl, who I've just explained I was talking to, I've known him for years since school, and he wanted me to do a shout out to him. So, shout out to you, Carl. And I will talk to you again a bit later on. So, yeah. um, okay, so that's that. I have actually thought what I could maybe do. Ow, that hurt. Did you hear my bone click in my arm? Right, so now what I thought what I could do actually is keep it simple and then put a highlight in my brow bone. If it matches with my hoodie, I really don't know. But hopefully it does. If not, we'll just ignore that. Yeah. Please ignore it if it doesn't. So now what I'm gonna do is take some white, which is, so I've just taken a dual chrome for my brow bone, which is 10 multi-chrome rainbow, which I've totally mixed in the colour, so now it hardly looks like that now. And then I've taken the one pure white, and that's what I'm using now. My recording videos today is just not working out. I did my first video this morning, my outfit of the day, and that went absolutely fine. And then I don't know what happened. After that, I just all of a sudden wasn't concentrating, trying to do a look, and it didn't work out. So I just don't feel like I was concentrating. So just a little bit. Like that. That's quite alright. So even if that eye doesn't match the same, it doesn't matter because what I could do now, I will use this brush, a little bit dirty, but excuse me, and take so what I did for my brow bone is in my rainbow palette. As you can see, I've used this rainbow multi-chrome for my brow bone, and then I used plain white, and then I'm using now this colour here, I think it is. that I'm using, just a little bit. Right, yeah, just a little. Sorry, I was just checking the time. Um, just to go in between the purple. I mean, in between pinks and the white. Pink and white. This is going better. Way better than what I was trying to do before recording this video. So, just like that. And then I will do the same underneath a little bit. And then underneath here, so I'll just do this bit first. And then into here. So I'm just doing a random eye look. I'm sorry if I'm using pinks and purples again. But because of my first video didn't go very well, so I'll play about with my pinks and purples. So what I'm gonna do now is use a little bit of shimmer. I'll just ignore that bit out there for a minute. That's not really working out. Might be, I don't know, can anybody see that shimmer? Maybe can a bit more now. No, maybe not. Anyway, there's a little bit of shimmer there anyways. I'm sorry you can't see it. And then a little bit mixed in. Not mixed in. So a little bit of shimmer here. And then I'll mix pink and the plain purple together in this part. And then with my finger, what I'll do is I'll blend a little bit more of that white and purple together. Like that. And then I will go into this colour up the top. Yeah, just this colour here. And then go into the crease. A little bit into the pink here. Do the same on the other eye with the remaining colour. Sorry if I've got my hand over my mouth. Can you hear me properly? Yeah, you can probably hear me a little bit better now. Sorry about that, yeah, but I was just saying, I'm just doing this bit and a little bit into the pink as well in here. Like that. And then I am going to remove with my finger yeah. Now, I am going to put some foundation on, a little bit more. I put a little bit on already for the first video that I was going to try and do. A look on, but I removed most of it because I messed up. So I'm putting a little bit more on. And then, oh, no, no one. Here's my beauty blender for blending out this foundation from SheGlam. I forgot to show, but I'm sure you would have seen in other videos. I just got a question asked for my Q&A that I will do at some point when I get more questions. But so far I've been getting questions for it, and I've just received another one, so I will look at the name of who that person was properly in a bit. But whoever sent me that question, thank you, and I will answer it soon. Now this makeup look is looking to me, and I hope everybody else agrees, not everybody likes the color purple, but this makeup look is turning out a lot better than my first video I tried to do. I'm just not having a good day with makeup, which I find sometimes I have a problem with. What I'm going to do is use, if I can pick it up, same brush with the remaining purple on it, and go back into this, into both eyes actually. Because I just felt like the purple was missing underneath my eyes. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to not use my blush palette because I can't find it. So I'll just take an eyeshadow to use as my blush out of my rainbow palette. Ah, I've got a nice look, like I'm using 23 Autumn Sunshine, like a coral full on the forehead, a little bit on the cheeks. Oh, and then I'll use some pink left over on this brush and go a little bit into the purple in the crease. Open it up. Can't really see it. A little bit. Get to my now. You just use my black eyeliner. What you could do also with this makeup look, I guess, is instead of using black, you could use other colors like maybe some blue would maybe be nice in the waterline. Didn't do that very good, did I? That's better. Yeah, so you could just try different colours in the waterline if you wanted, instead of just black, which is what I sometimes do. Now, so what I used from a waterline, if there's anybody new to my channel and hasn't seen it before, which is just this black eyeliner. What I could do with my products as well, if I could figure it out, is put everything that I use, I guess I could do, in the description. You know, like down the bottom of your videos. So I could do that if you want me to. Put everything I'm using in the bottom, because if there's anything um, that you're not seeing that I'm showing, um, because of I feel like the camera doesn't show all that great, even though that I've got a ring light and But then I guess it's just the way that the camera is for my inside my laptop as well. Uh, so yeah, if there's anything that you've missed out understanding that I've shown in my videos, I'll link them down below on my videos if you want me to do that instead. No. Okay, now just about done my makeup. I'm gonna take my pink lipstick, just this pink lipstick, hopefully that doesn't look too much. I think maybe I should have used a clearer gloss rather than as bright as the pink is, but maybe it does go okay. Um, so yeah, that is my makeup. I'll put everything away in a minute. My makeup done. So I hope you've liked this makeup look. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you do like my makeup look today. And all my other makeup looks in my video or my outfit of the day or anything that I've posted. If you like them also, go check them out. But like and subscribe if you like this makeup look and all my other ones, all my other videos. Thank you. Bye everybody. I will before I go, I will see how I get on tomorrow for any makeup videos or anything. And then if I don't come on tomorrow, uh, Friday, it will be. I know that I'm doing videos when I can now, but Thursdays do just depend because I'm quite busy teaching art class on a Thursday, and then got other things going on throughout the day as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, um, and see you all soon for another video. Bye everybody.